Okay, so this is a tutorial on how to get Backyard Baseball 2003 running on ScummVM, as it is a bit harder to get 2001 running than 2003 and 1997, or those versions. Now you will need a few things before this. I assume that you already have Backyard Baseball 2001 and ScummVM installed. You'll also need to get 2001 running is also an extraction service or an extraction program. I have Power ISO. Now, the way you get 2001 running on its own is through this. However, unlike the 1997 version and the 2003 version, there's an additional step than to just pressing add a game and then adding it, because for the 1997 version, all you have to do is you just have to go through here, then here, then here. Then you just press and add Backyard Baseball. However, the 2001 version requires an additional step. And you can't just get it off of my abandonware and you can't just plop it onto here. You have to add an additional step, and you have to get specific files for it. Because I have Backyard Baseball 2001 in my music folder here. There's no specific path, and yeah, there's nothing. Now this is the part where most people usually get stuck, or usually need help with, and this tutorial is gonna teach you what to do on how to get 2001 running. The first thing you need to do is you need to close off a ScummVM, if you had it running up in the first place. Then you need to go on to Power ISO, what I use, or whichever extraction service you need or you have, so you can get the files that you need to run 2001. So you just open up. Okay. Once Power ISO is open, you can just ignore that oh, you need to buy a license part, because it will just eventually go away. Or after enough times of clicking, there will just be an X icon that you can press. Now what you need to do is you need to go over to File. You need to go over and find wherever you put Backyard Baseball 2001. Open. Backyard Baseball bin. There we go. Now what you need to do is you need to go over to the game section. Open this. No, hold on. That's not right. You need to go over to this. Yeah, sorry about that. Now what you need to do is you need to go over, and these are the files that you need right here. This string of files is what's important to getting Backyard Baseball 2001 working. You don't have to deal with anything else in here. These are just the files that are important. These and these. Now what you need to do is you need to extract all of these out of here. Now something to note is that all of these internal files have two different versions. You have Baseball 2001.a and Baseball 2001.a. What you need to do is you need to extract the larger version of the two. So you see how this one is 135 megabytes? Well, this one is 2.5 kilobytes. This one is 2.1 megabytes, 2.5 kilobytes. 93.2 kilobytes, 2.5 kilobytes. 164.6 megabytes, 2.5 kilobytes, and the same for these two as well. So now once you know what you need, now what you can do is you need to extract all of these files and put them in whichever folder you want. So for this one, I'll go to the music section, since it's what I put 2001 in. So there we go. And you have to extract the large version of these files. So now this one. Yep. And I'm gonna meet you guys back when all of this is extracted. So now once everything is extracted, all of these files that you need, the larger versions, now you can just close Power ISO, and you can go to wherever you put them. So for this example, I put them in music, and there we go. This is all you need right here. Now what you need to do is you need to create a new folder. There we go. You can just rename this to whatever you want. For convenience sake, I'm gonna just call it 2001. There we go. Now what you can do is you can just put all of these in here. Like this. Now you can just close out of that and go back to ScummVM. What you now need to do is you need to go over to Add Game. Go over to where you had it. There you go. 2001. Choose. There you go. And now you can enjoy Backyard Baseball 2001. Hope that helped. And if anything happens, I am just one comment away, and I'll hopefully answer to your comment. But if you were struggling, I hope that helped.